want to sort of talk about what we're trying to accomplish here.
For sure.
And so something that's been kind of I've been mulling over for a while is this idea of being a Barnabas. And Barnabas is an important character in Scripture. I guess his deal is that he is an encourager. He's given that name. Well, we'll talk about this a little bit later. But he's an encourager. And so the idea behind bearing up is we are literally bearing up our brethren. We are aiming to encourage. We are aiming to lift up and build up, all of those terms that are used in the Scriptures. And there are so many one another commands in Scripture. I mean, and there's, this kind of idea of community and unity. And so that's the idea behind bearing up. And so one of the things that I hope to accomplish with this is there's, I guess, a special group of people that need that encouragement, and it's young ministers. Young ministers in the church need that extra little support. And so that's one of the things we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about lots of other things as well.
Well, and I think, Zach, this just popped in my head, so sorry for going off on a tangent. But it's sometimes it's with young ministers, we've both been in that position where, maybe the first year or two, you're feeling good. You don't need that encouragement. But then things change and things start to happen, and we both experience stuff like that. And it's like, okay, where is my encouragement now? Where all those people that have been cheering me on for so long, they're not always there. And so then those tough times, who's encouraging the encouragers? And,
Absolutely.
And so, it's not exclusively, we don't want to niche ourselves into that, because we want to encourage you if you're listening, whether you are, any walk of life. But that group of people, we have both been in that scenario and been like, where am I supposed to go now?
And yes, I agree with you totally, Logan. We're going to try and encourage whomever we can.